it is Monday night. We are over here at the Loves. I forgot to look to see where we're at. Oh, we're in near Jacksonville, Illinois. We did good. We got unloaded early this morning. It went pretty good. And we ran down to Milwaukee, old Milwaukee, and got a load of snow plows. We'll go out and look at the snow plows tomorrow morning. They weren't too hard to load. They're a little rickety looking, but they're holding on. They're going down to Jefferson City, Missouri. We're about 150 miles from here. So that's what we're going to do in the morning. But just wanted to check in on Monday night. So we had a good day. I just got out of the shower. I feel good. So I'm hoping for a good week. I'm trying not to get in the routine that happened last week where I ended up waking up early in the morning and running out of hours later in the day. So I pushed it as far as I could. We actually got here about 9 o'clock and we got some fuel. I'll pan around, you guys can see. Let me turn this light off. Pan around, you guys can see. But there was probably 4 or 5 parking spots left by the time we got here, so we got lucky. But anyway, all right, that's it for Monday. Whoops, sorry. That's it for Monday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Now, you heard me last night talk about how rickety some of these crates were. This is what worries me or concerns me of these crates, as you can see. But I'll show you around on the other side. They're holding up okay, but they will make you a little nervous. Now, I did ask them how to strap them down because I've never hauled snow plows before, and they said to go right over the metal like that, so that's what they recommended. And you know, if you're ever anywhere and you're unsure, just always ask the person loading the truck. They will usually tell you this is the way to do it. So if you look at like that crate right there, you can see how it bowed a little bit, but it hasn't given out yet. We got about another 150 miles to go this morning to deliver. We do not have a reload yet, so not too sure what we're gonna do. And then I used almost all of my pocket winches. I used one here. I used one on the other side too. But and then on the other side of the trailer, I used a 4-inch ratchet. But that's what's going on this morning. Just getting ready to go here. Hang on, I got to turn this switch off. When I put the little radiator in on the generator and the cooling fans, something happened between the wiring in the cab to the radiator, and it kept burning up the relay, so I could not find the fault. So I just ran a hot wire to the switch inside the generator. So I do have to come out and manually turn it on and off, but that's what you see me reach for. So far it's held up pretty good, but it's a nice morning this morning. Rain last night, sun's coming up. There's the fuel aisle right there. So, all right, that's it. Let's start our day. Talk to you in a bit. All right, I think we're ready. I got the atlas out, or the map out. We're on 72. We're gonna run over and catch Highway 54 and run 54 all the way down to Kingdom City. And then 54 will take us all the way down to Jefferson City. There's a big there's a big Petro at Jefferson City there, or in Kingdom City. And we got about 150 miles, so about 3 hours, because we got to run through the woods down to where we got to deliver. And then we'll find out what we're going to do next. I'm really hoping for a load out of Granite City. Skidded coils, you know, it's kind of my go-to thing. So that's what I'm hoping for. And I thought for sure they would book something yesterday out of Granite City. but they didn't. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You know, freight's been funny. It's all over the news, and trucking companies closing down and everything. And you guys see, I'm hauling stuff I don't usually haul, because I'm just kind of hauling whatever I can get. The one thing I am trying to do is, for example, like that load that was going over to Nebraska, it paid good, and it probably would have been a good paycheck after I delivered to Nebraska. But then the problem is, once I'm in Nebraska, there's no load, and I'll spend the rest of the week trying to find another load to get me back over where I want to be. So instead of trying to get that one good paycheck, I want to try to get 5 decent paychecks for the rest of the week. So that's my goal. And sometimes it's hard to, I call it sit on your hands and not raise your hand and say, oh, I'll take that load because it pays good. But man, if it's putting you in a really bad area, then you got to fight trying to get out of that area. So, you know, but that's the way I run. There's a lot of other ways to run also. My way is probably not the best way for everybody. And I keep giving out all my secrets, and now everybody's running like I do, so there's a lot more competition for short loads, which is fine. That's alright. Alright. It's kind of a stormy day. We'll see what it's like. Let's get going, and we'll get a little bit of road footage going through the back roads. Talk to you in a bit. Alright, we are almost where we need to be over here in Jefferson City. We should just be right over the top of this hill right here. We just booked a load like 5 minutes ago out of Granite City going up to Rock Island. But it doesn't load till tomorrow. But we might go up there. Might go up there and see if maybe they'll let us load it early. We'll see. Let's see if I can find a driveway here. Nice truck bodies.
Your destination is on the right.
All right. I'm assuming that they want me to pull in through the gate here. Worst case scenario, I'll back out. Yeah, Katie says freight's been a little slow today. She hasn't booked too many loads. Alright, let me go find out what's going on. We'll get these unloaded. So talk to you in a bit. Alright, we got unloaded. Went pretty good. There it goes. We got a phone call in to see if we can load our Granite City early. Maybe get a day ahead. That would be really nice. Now we gotta use it right around here. So these are the fancy truck body places here. Fancy truck bodies. Now he said drive, go around and go through that little alleyway, but I don't know if we can make that turn or not. So let's see here. See, I can't make that turn with these trucks in the way right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to back straight up. We'll back straight up and then go out that way. The way we came. Yeah, I'd be fighting trying to... They got those pallets sitting right on the corner there too. So it'd be just as easy to do this. To try to fight it. From right here, I think we got, what's it, 140, about 170 miles, give or take, over to Granite City, somewhere around there. We got about 30 miles up to I-70 to Kingdom City, where the big Petro is. And I might stop and get me a sandwich. I'm hungry. They got a Subway there at that little truck stop across the street from the Petro. So I might just get me a sandwich. Sandwich for lunch. Don't have too much good footage today, so you guys will just have to look. There's Teresa. Let me talk to Teresa before I get going. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, we're down here in Kingdom City. I just got done with lunch and took our 30-minute break. I just talked to Katie. She said we cannot load early. So we got about 130 miles over to Granite City. But this is the little truck stop I stay at. It's called the Westland Travel Center. And then the Petro is across the street over there. But so anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and hang out where I usually do, just park over there and wait till tomorrow. So that's it. Slow day today. Really wanted more to do, but freight is slow. So we're gonna go, I do want to stop and get some fuel, a little bit of fuel, cheap Missouri fuel, before we get back over to Illinois. So we will stop for fuel over near St. Louis.